Welcome back to Liberal Crime Squad New Age. I begin by looking at the bottom right corner and seeing the version number is not 131, but 136. What the fuck happened? It's been 2 days since I sat down to play this game. What bug fixing and hot fixing and patching is happening here? Well, we have a changelog now. So let's have a gander at that, and we'll go down to 131 because I don't know what happened there. We have some updates to ransoming, ambushed arrest stuff. Sex workers can work at a variety of different buildings instead of just the Desert Eagle Bar and Grill. President stuff, news stories, liberal guardian things, more CEO and president stuff. Some holdover excessively high difficulties and things. Major hack difficulties increased a little. Okay, 132. We have our main menu now, as you saw there, our universal liberal statistics accounting for incomplete save games, which is why that's now printing out. We have this changelog functionality that now exists. Apparently, there are also a couple issues loading older saves. Boy, I hope that doesn't come back to cause us any trouble as we continue this playthrough. An emergency hot fix. Apparently, there was an inability to start new games caused by the title screen changes. Then we go to 134 and more work in progress mouse support. Community service to only boost LCS popularity. People have already heard of the LCS and not boost public interest in the LCS. Made retroactive criminal charges for murder effect sneaky knife kills you got away with earlier if you get caught before the end of site action. Apparently, sneaking up and stabbing people is now a bit harder if there's already a deeply concerning pile of corpses with conspicuous stab wounds heaped into the corner of the room. Some stuff about pursuing, blood kind of spray everywhere. Can't just think of a self-kill them after they spot you. Make blood kind of spray everywhere if too much is spilled on one tile. Stealth attacking police officers bug fix. Some news story stuff. More extra safeguards. It's catching charges from crimes committed at a location isn't supposed to report crimes to the police. Some code simplifications. Some teaching stuff. Drug arrest attempts. Make them less common in nightmare mode, but more common outside of it. I'm sure all those sex workers who died selling brownies will be grateful for that after the fact. Yeah. And then 135, reduced the impact of blood on stealth kill difficulty and gave feedback about people being extra suspicious in bloody areas. Some vigilante stuff, security guard change. Then 136, hotfix for stealth not working due to a bug in the last patch. And then apparently a fix for bank managers in the safe vault. So, yeah. Okay. Sure. I might have to start charging a tax here every time a fucking update comes out while I'm trying to do a playthrough. In all seriousness, part of the stress test that I voluntarily signed up for silently, I guess, is whether the save cohesion and the playthrough can hold it together through all of whatever's going to happen. I'm playing this game on a central server instead of, stuff that's entirely centralized on my computer or that I can, make sure doesn't get updated, even if, automatic updates do want to come. So then keep consistency over the course of a playthrough or, maybe have a look at a browse to see whether I want to have an update come through. Here, it's a wild time, radical vision. It's also nice to see the stats down there. We've recruited 30 liberals and 19 of them have fucking died. All of them. All of them being sex workers trying to sell brownies. We've also slain 189 conservatives, the vast majority of whom were absolutely sneakily killed, and we are utterly blameless in that. Yeah. Good review. Good review. Well, now that we've gone through that, let's get on with it, I guess. There's a continue thing. Oh, look at the mouse function. Oh. We just press L there, and you can see I emptied out all the other stuff so that we could have accurate stats there at the top. All my test things have been shelved. Last time I played, 131. Let's load. All right, where do we even go from here, kids? Well, we're stress testing, I guess. Let's review the family. We've had many wonderfully strong reactions to the family that we've put together who are ready for hot elite liberal justice. We've got Petro here, we've got Jamel, Manny, Basher, Alonia, Andre, and Ranma here. That's what, 7? Yeah, 7 with Jamel being the weakest agility-wise. Now, we can filter it out further with folks who have the best heart, but none of them really have strong heart except for Jamel. Well, okay. Cool. I think Jamel can sit it out then. We're going to build ourselves a new squad. Now, you might say it's fucked up to have a test squad, given that all of these genetic monsters were test subjects. And I say unto you, the difference is consent. They're consenting to this. They didn't consent to the other test. If your retort is that how can they consent their lines of code? My reply would be, then it doesn't matter because they're lines of code. That's right. Of course, I promptly have forgotten who the fuck, like, it was Petro Manny? Yeah, Petro, Manny, the Basher. Okay, cool. I think I got it. Petro, Manny, Basher, Alonia. It's Andre, and then Ranma. This is called the Test Squad, I guess. We could say stress test. Our animal friends. Yeah, our animal friends. Yeah. The stress testers. Very good. Right, we don't press tab anymore. We press N. Let's look at the crew. That's everyone we're bringing. Cool. They look wonderful together. I'm so delighted by them. I don't think there is functionality in the code for proboscises and probosci and fangs to do stealth killing. You know, it's just a cool knife thing that you get to do. But we'll keep that in mind. Yeah. We're gonna keep the class at home, I feel. As a matter of fact, I'm even going to strip them of their black block outfits. And equip you kids with the black block outfits, which I definitely see 100%. Petro, you get to have that. And you others get to have the unarmored ones. Okay. Make sure we put some gear on you folks, though, just in case we have a terrible, horrible attack come our way. Grimith in January, you can wear that. That's going to be... No armor just on the torso? I thought that might be armor all over, given its further separation in progress there. I guess not. You kids can put that on. We've got a punk jacket. Got some biker armor. All that stuff is damaged. Maybe we'll fix that up. We have the tools to fix that up. Yeah. Other than that, you folks can wear these death squad uniforms. And we're just gonna sit back. We're gonna do a bunch of teaching. We're still having Ranma sell brownies, and we'll go from there and how many turns it might take Ranma to be accosted once again. Okay, stress testers, you've got some stealth. You got a little bit of martial arts in all of you. Do you have security skill? Technically, but maybe one of you needs to have a crowbar. maybe one of you will need to have a crowbar. That's probably true. Or we just go to a place where it's not going to be an issue. I think we go to a place where it's not going to be an issue. Let's head to the housing projects. We got to do some labbing here with the stress testers. Like this painter. There goes the painter. That construction worker. There they go. That torso. They're gone as well. Better dead than liberal. That teenager. You know, they were critically dangerous. The squad smells conservative panic. That locksmith. They're gone. Clerk. Oh no! The photographer noticed us! Little crime squad has gone on a rampage. What? We're wanted for 6 counts of murder. Okay, so that goes through. That's been processed successfully. We can confirm that. All of them are wanted for, terrorism. Why are we wanted for terrorism? What? We did nothing of the sort. Please, you exaggerate. You're definitely exaggerating. There we go. That's getting everyone leveled up here. And we've got our knives, so obviously our animal friends can use weapons. That's important. Yep, we're recording. Good. The housing projects are closed down. We're going to kick down the door. They're suspicious already, so long as no one ever sees us. It's fine. Just sweatshop workers. We could release them too. Try some doors. Yoo-hoo. Get some loot. Security guard. Father, why have you forsaken me? Because you suck. That's why. Release them. Release them too. Got him. You may go free. Yes. Good. Air condition, I don't need your services right now. It's all right, we don't need to open these doors. Just free some individuals, possibly from this mortal coil. Done. You may go now. You also may go. You can still go. Security guard looks at the blood nervously. What? It's fine. There's no need to be nervous. We're continuing to stress test. Let's see this changelog play out, yeah? Uh-huh. Security guard is investigating the blood. What? Why would they do that? There's no need for that. More sweatshop workers come pouring out. Security guard seems agitated by the blood. You know what? I feel like I've done my part out here. They've had plenty of time and ample opportunity. We'll have to stress test them catching us from all the blood and carnage, perhaps potentially. LCS Rampage? What? Why are you? No way. No. There was no Rampage there. They're not wanted for any more murder counts. What's up with that? How could I be blamed for that? No one caught me. They're all suspicious. No one was alarmed. I walked right out of there. They can't pin any of the murders on the team. But the liberal crime squad's pinned on it anyway. Look at the LCS being liked. It's down minus 29.5%. People still do a pretty good job, it seems, considering me a force for good. Even if that's effectively factoring in, it seems like that's going okay. Well, what the hell? Come on. I didn't even let them go until they were alarmed. It was just bodies stacked like cordwood, and then I walked out. Unbelievable. You can't have anything good in this world. Then some fucking game developer just takes it away from you while you play their video game on a central server. God. All right. Kick the door. Kick it. Kick it harder. The sequel to kicking, you kids can go free. There. We're in. All right. Let's get back to work. Grab some weird chemicals. Free these children. More children freed. We're going to free that one in front of the secretary. That corporate manager, though, there they go. That child worker, there they are. How about you? Okay. You two as well. And you even more. Yes. We're all above 200 juice. So smashing equipment doesn't do us any good on that front. It's just slaying. And maybe we'll get some of that done with our stress testers. Let's head back to the entrance, shall we? We're going to take it slow. Who knows what enemies I may run into on my way out the door. Maybe if I start killing in different environments, though. I don't know if it's like in the same section. I guess we got to test that out too, yeah? When they start noticing all the bodies we put in the corner. It's hard going here to find. There we go. That secretary. Oof. Great threat. That engineer. There they go. Great threat. That other secretary. That's a real problem there. Maybe I did creep up to alarmed at the end. I'll have to check the video footage. Perhaps the flaw was with me. Can't go blaming video games for everything and other people. Sometimes accountability has to end up at me. One more for the road? One more for the road? One more for the road. Rampage! Can we not have any good things? It looks like we can never have any good things. How can you blame me for this? How? 40.5% now consider me a force for good? Most concerned about the liberal crime squad terrorists? Yeah, I would be too. So how many people am I allowed to kill now? Huh? How many people can I run through a fucking wood chipper? Where is our cutoff limit? Accusing me of going on rampages when no one even knew for sure I was there. Because when I left, they were just suspicious and not alarmed. Is it the fact that they're genetic monsters? Is that it? Are you inherently blaming me because of that? Because that's fucked up. Backwoods yet corporate arch-conservative nightmare. Well, we might as well just say, fuck it then. Right? We just bring on some sieges then. I guess. Because we're not allowed to have any other good things. Oh, man. All right. Well, there's that testing done. To everyone who was enjoying that. You know, I got it all I got it all nerfed. Let's see what stress testing ruins for us next, wink. Oh, goodness. We're just armed and, in fun outfits, our black block outfits. Anyway. I think instead of teaching, you two have managed to pass on your lessons for now. What's even the point of this stealth school? I guess we could just do things and not kill people. We could test that out next, I guess. I want you kids to take... Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I want all of you to learn these classes on your own. Firearms, of course, is down there in its own world. A mystery to all. We may end up having to defend ourselves soon from tyranny and righteous fury. So everyone on your own time, go study that. You can get back to hacking. It's either that or I assign you to learn how to write. Yeah, sure, you can go to class and learn how to write. Squinting. Nah. We can just get you, let's see here. Writers are better than streamers for maximizing the impact of a special edition. Okay. So at the end of the month, I can flip Cornelia from doing, like, hacking to writing Liberal Guardian articles. That way I don't have to build a studio. And we can just have you learn how to write effectively. We have the cash for that. You kids need to lay low after things. So, hey, community service. No, damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Just, a little bit, just a little touch of community service. It's fine. No concerns. Don't worry about it. People are going to pass some classes. What do you mean heat's accruing? What? How could they possibly be tracking me down? Is it because they somehow blame us for everything? Also, Ranma, congrats. Happy birthday to you. Big 3-0. Hell yeah. Is it because of that they're wanted for... They might be wanted for more murders than the founder. Yeah, they're wanted for more murders than the founder. They weren't even caught. We walked out. They were suspicious both times. That's it. That's that. There we go. That's okay. We're considered a force for good again. we're figuring it out. We're fighting through everything. Because we're such good... Yes. We're such good participants in the community. Uh-huh. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes. Uh-huh. We might be onto something here. Okay. Let's see what else we can ruin in this world. What if people kept loving us because of all the good work we did out there? Uh-huh. 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 How long is this video gone after okay, you know what? Next time, everyone. Next time. Uh-huh. Is this intended? We're about to find out. Take care.